Someone asked me, do you wish you had known about magic or become a magician, witch, whatever, sooner? I'm going to have to say yes. Here's why. Having this knowledge that I have now would have saved me from a lot of potential heartache. Having the knowledge I have now would have had a lot of my goals manifest faster, quicker, and with more precision. Knowing what I know now, magically and mundanely, had I known that 20 years ago, I'm not saying I'm not going to get to where I'm going, but I would have been there this whole time. Lack of magic, even while being a Christian and knowing God and busting my ass trying to get it right, magic is the thing that kind of course corrected everything I've ever done. Magic is what lets me know that it is never too late, no matter where I am in life. However, with age comes wisdom. So, very openly, had I known then what I know now, I might have never been divorced, but I also might have never been married. I don't know. I know that magic would have the power to create great outcomes for everybody with only the necessary friction involved, if you get my drift. Things might be chaotic, but things are not confusing. And I believe in a most high being that uses everything to the highest good if you allow for that to happen. So I feel because for me and my journey, magic is a deeper personal transformation and understanding and embracing an embodiment of myself through my thoughts, my beliefs, which translate to my actions, my habits, my goals, and my behaviors, my desires, and my outcomes. I feel like it's a holistic way to course correct what I need to embody that I don't have another 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, years, weeks, months, days, hours to move into. For many people, however, magic is not necessary. Learning how to control your mind, control your thoughts, and live in the state that you want to be in, which is truly a state of being that encompasses your emotional, mental, physical, your holistic frequencies, like every possible frequency you have across time, space, reality, dimension, whatever you choose to believe in. Controlling that by learning how you work and to control yourself, that's how you regenerate the power to live the life you want to live. For everything else that you may struggle with, magic certainly can help, but it's not for everybody. This is why I share my opinion about why it's for me. I feel like, again, things that I should have learned in real life that I didn't learn until now, as well as the things I've learned magically, I feel like they've gone hand in hand. And I feel like had I walked this path 10 years sooner than I had, maybe even 15, like if I had only really tuned in as early as possible, I'm not saying I wouldn't be without my own challenges, but things would have just been getting better and better and better for such a longer time than this. Things have always been great. They've always been amazing. I've always been blessed. But even learning how to clear my generational trauma, which I brought to my marriage and brought to my divorce, things that I didn't know I needed to handle because it was, My parents, when you're Christian, you're not taught these things. You know that there's generational curses and stuff, or you say, oh, I don't subscribe to it because every different sect has their own answer. Everybody's got their answer as to why. But when you start to clear your stuff, you see how much you brought to the table that you didn't even know was there. And when you're doing magic from that personal transformation standpoint, you learn how to own your shit before your shit gets brought to the table and smeared all over the food. Because you don't even realize your energy, your frequency, your bloodline, like you're carrying so much. When you tap into you and you clear you, you are healing yourself, the people before you, the generations before you, whether you see it or know it or not, and the generations coming after you and through you, as well as the people around you. You are improving the morphogenetic frequency and the environment because you're lifting the quality of air and vibration and positivity and you're representing limitless possibilities to people who are inspired by you. But that doesn't happen until you learn how to control that mental state with or without magic. For me, magic is what brought me to this point, so I'm here with it. I'm locked in, but I also understand that for those that this is not for, there are many ways to get this done. You have to lock into the frequency that allows you to live your life in a way where even the challenges get embraced in an effortless manner. Crazy stuff is going to happen no matter what. Life is going to be unexpected no matter what. But magic, for me, it should have been part of my life a long time ago. And I am not mad at my family for not supporting it like that because I respect the fact that I am the one who embraces this, not them. But I also am thankful that for now I'm doing it in a way that I feel is helping me see the exit if it comes to that, with no disrespect to any being that I'm working with. It's all love. Um, yeah, so that's why I I don't regret becoming a magical creature, a witch, a woman who dabbles, if you will, because at the end of the day, I am becoming the best version of myself. I feel like I am, but I know I'm not perfect and I still have flaws. And nobody will ever be perfect. But I'm like really working on the things that I feel need to improve and hoping that by sharing this knowledge, you get what you need, take what you need, ignore what doesn't work for you, and have a great day.